following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 15th chapter, text number 45, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on December 23rd, 1973, in Los Angeles.
Translation. The younger brothers of Maharaj Yudhishthir observed that the age of Kali had already arrived throughout the world, and that the citizens of the kingdom were already affected by irreligious practice. Therefore, they decided to follow in the footsteps of their elder brother.
This Kalina, you were reading Kalina Dharmena, Kalina Adharmen. These two are mixed together, becomes swar a, sandhi. Kalina Dharmena. So, Kali means quarrel. Unnecessarily quarrel. Kali, Kalina, by the age of Kali, this is the age of Kali. There are 4 ages: Sattva, Treta, Dwapar, Kali. Degrading, gradually degrading. This nature's way is to degrade. That is the nature's way, time fact. Just like you construct a very nice house today, good looking, fresh, but by ages it will become old. Your body, my body, in youth age it is very beautiful, and in due course of time it will be ugly like me. So, this is the work of the time. Similarly, nature's way, there are 4 ages: Sattva Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, Kali Yuga. Seasonal changes. So the Sattva Yuga, the religious principles are followed strictly, 100%. That is called Sattva Yuga. And Treta Yuga, 25% reduced. That means 75% religious principle and 25% irreligious. And the Dwapar Yuga, 50-50. 50% religious and 50% irreligious. And the Kali Yuga, 75% irreligious and 25% religious. Gradually reducing to need. No more religious. Then finished. Then there will be devastation. Again Sattva Yuga will begin. This is the way of change of Sattva Yuga, Sattva, Treta, Dwapar, Kali. The duration of Sattva Yuga is about 1800,000 of years. 1800,000 years. 100,000. 1800. Similarly, Dwapar Yuga, Treta Yuga, about 1200,000 of years. Similarly, Dwapar Yuga, 800,000 of years. And Kali Yuga, 400,000 of years. This is the beginning of Kali Yuga. Out of 400,000 of years, we have passed only 5,000 years. Not only 400,000, 432,000 of years. There is regular calculation in the Vedic Shastra. So out of that, we have passed 5,000 years. That Kali Yuga has begun just after the battle of Kurukshetra. So we have passed only 5,000 years of this Kali Yuga. There are still balance 4 427,000 of years. Still balance. So, the police friends, just like a man is known by his company, the Kali Yuga is the age of illusion, therefore quarrel and fighting. Quarrel and fighting. Communal fighting. Unnecessarily they will form a community, a group, all rascals, another group of rascals, and they will fight unnecessarily. Just like this nationalism. This is simply a group of rascals, that's all. Why rascal? Because rebellious, therefore rascal. So big man, big scientists, still they are rascal. Yes, they are still they are rascal. Why? Because irreligious, they do not know what is God. Therefore they are rascal. This is the only test. Whether you know God, no sir, then you are rascal. That's all. No more test. One test. One test is sufficient. Whether you know God. Because this human life is meant for knowing God. This temple is meant for human beings, not for the cats and dogs. So, if you do not know God, then you are a rascal. You are exactly like the cats and dogs, that's all. This is the verdict. Now you can fight why you are calling me cats and dogs, but we are talking, calling Krishna, the great authority. But what Krishna says, that is right. If you scrutinize by your logic, argument, philosophy, science, you will find that Krishna is perfectly right. Therefore you accept Krishna. Unless Krishna is perfectly right, why should you accept Krishna? If he is ordinary rascal, then what is the use of reading his book, Bhagavad Gita? No. All the acharyas, all the saintly scholars, they have accepted. Therefore you have accepted. Because he is beyond all, it is false. What is the difference between ordinary man and a liberated man? Liberated. Man, not under the conditions of material nature. He is called liberated. Liberated means who is not conditioned by the laws of nature. He is called liberated. So Krishna is the liberated Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, he has no defects. And those who are just like we are not liberated. Therefore, we have got 4 defects. The 4 defects are that we commit mistake. Anyone, big man, he must commit mistake. Because he is not liberated. He is under the laws of material nature. Who is here in this meeting who can say that I have never committed any mistake? Is there anybody? However learned scholar you may be, commit mistake is inherent. Similarly, to become illusion. Illusion means to accept something which you are not, or which is not fact. That is called illusion. Just like sometimes we see that the sun is on the western side, but reflection is on the glass, and the glass is reflecting some light. So we are thinking the sun has come to the other side. We have got this experience. Sun is this side, reflecting, the sun shining, and on the glass or on mirror, and the same reflection is this side. So we are thinking the sun is this side, the sunlight is coming. That is called illusion. This is the example of illusion, which is not fact, but it is appearing. False thing appearing as true, that is called Maya. This is the explanation of Maya. Maya, Ma means not, Ya means this. Maya, what you are experiencing that is not, that is called Maya. A conditioned soul, a child will think that although the fact is sun is this side, by seeing the reflection a child may say the sun is this side. That is called illusion. So, we are all illusion because we accept this body as self. What you are? Oh, I am American. Why American? Because this is American born body. But I am not this body. But we accept. It is going on. This illusion is going on. Mistake is going on. And in spite of becoming illusion and mistaken, I am posing myself as great scholar, philosopher, scientist, therefore cheater. But I do not know the things because I am already illusion. And I commit mistake. And still I am proving that I am theologian, I am scientist, then change again. I say today something and tomorrow something else. Because I am mistaken, illusion. I must go on speaking like that nonsense. Today something, tomorrow something. And this is going on advancement. What is this advancement? If you do not know something as real, you say something today and tomorrow you say something, the same mistake. Again, day after tomorrow you say something. Where is your knowledge? There is no knowledge, but still he is posing to be man of knowledge. He is getting Nobel Prize. This is called cheating. And people are, those who are cheated, they are accepting this cheating knowledge. Therefore, the whole human society is full of cheaters and cheated. Full of so Brahm Pramad Vipralapsa and Karunapato. Then if somebody says that why you are speaking that these men are cheaters and cheated and illusion and in Maya, that because these senses are imperfect. Because you are gathering knowledge by the senses. There are 5 senses acquire knowledge, and the 5 senses act according to that knowledge. And these sense objects, there are sense objects. Just like you have got eyes, you have to see something, objective. Roop, form. The knowledge acquired by the eyes is to understand the form. Similarly, the knowledge acquired by the ears is to acquire knowledge from the sound. Because physical means the sound, light, form, these things are physical things. So we have got senses to acquire knowledge. So, 5 knowledge acquiring senses, 5 working senses, and 5 sense objects. And I am there. This is called 16 elements. And then, 5 material elements, earth, water, fire, air, and 5 subtle elements, 3, 8. So in this way, the whole world, this universe, cosmic manifestation, is a composition of these 8 elements, 24 elements. And beyond these 24 elements, I am the soul. And beyond myself, there is the super soul. This is knowledge. This is knowledge. So, without this knowledge, nobody is perfect. And without being perfect, if we hear from somebody who is not perfect, it is simply waste of time. And that is the symptoms of Kali Yuga. Therefore it is said, Kalina adharma mitrena. Adharma mitrena. And the adharma mitra, this is the composition. Ignorance. Now the friends, which friend helps me to keep me in this perpetual ignorance? These are illicit sex, intoxication, meat eating and gambling. These four friends. You associate with these four friends, you will be very easily advancing under the influence of Kali Yuga. This is the fact. Kalina dhanmena. So formerly the kings, the government man, king means the supreme executive head of government, they could understand that these things are now coming. Drishtva, seeing practically. Because as soon as people are addicted to these four principles, illicit sex, meat eating, intoxication and gambling, well, everyone can see, that means Kali Yuga. Drishtva. So how they saw? They practical. They know how to see. Just like in the chemical laboratory, they see the characteristic of a certain thing, analyze, and they say, yes, it is perfect, it is not perfect, because these things are wanting. So it is not pure, it is adulterated, chemical examination. And if these characteristics are there, in every chemical book, every chemical has got some characteristic. Just like potassium cyanide, the chemical examiners have not experienced what is the taste. Because as soon as you taste, you finish. Potassium cyanide, you know this. So therefore in the chemical there is no mention the taste of the potassium cyanide. Nobody has still tasted. So there is a Hindi word in India, दिल्ली का लड्डू जो खाया अभी पछताया, जो न खाया अभी पछताया. There is a दिल्ली का लड्डू, you make laddu. So दिल्ली का लड्डू, it is a very slang language. दिल्ली का लड्डू जो खाया अभी पछताया, जो दिल्ली का लड्डू is so made that one who has tasted it, he laments, and who has not tasted it, he laments. Both of them. So this potassium cyanide is like that, a chemical. The chemists, because they do not know what is the taste, so they say, that we do not know, it is analysis is imperfect. And those who have tasted, they cannot say they have finished. So this is the position. So this Dilli ka laddu is referred to Delhi prostitute. Dilli ka laddu. So we do not wish to discuss these things, but so many things. Not only prostitute, even sex life. It is like that. Anyone who has tasted, he also laments, and who has not tasted, he also laments. This is the position. This is the position. Janamaithunadi grahamedi sukham mitucham. Maithunadi. Maithunadi means sexual intercourse. Janamaithunadi grahamedi sukham mitucham. Kanduanena karayu rivadukha dukkham. It is a pleasure just like eating sensation. It is all described. Jana Maithunadi, a Grihamedhi. Grihamedhi means a so-called householder. There are two words, Grihamedhi and Grihastha. Grihastha means that is called ashram. Grihastha ashram. To live with wife and children. But the business is how to develop Krishna consciousness. That is Grihastha ashram, as we recommend. And where there is no such attempt how to develop Krishna consciousness, simply living like cats and dogs, they have also sex life, they also produce children, they also eat, they also work. Such kind of life, household life, working day and night simply for sense pleasure, and at night they have got sense pleasure. That is also described in the Bhagavad. Divacharte haya rajan. At night, either sleep or enjoy sex life. And in daytime, simply work hard where to get money, and as you get money, spend it for maintaining your family. Nidra hyate natram. Nidra means sleeping. Hyate, night is past. Nidra hyate natram. Babaina chavavaya. Or one who has got facility to enjoy sex. So night is past. One who has no, everyone has practically, but two things, sleep or sex. And then at daytime, charte haya, artha means money. Ihaya means trying to get it. Diva charte haya rajan. All right, they are getting money, then kutumba bharanenava. Spend it for kutumba, for the dependents, that's all. So finished. Where is the time for Krishna consciousness? That is called Grihamedhi. But Grihastha means they will see whether every moment is utilized for Krishna. That is Grihastha. So human civilization means Grihastha, not Grihamedhi. If you become Grihamedhi, then you are cats and dogs. And if you become Grihastha, then you are nice. Then you are advancing towards self-realization. That is required. Because the cats and dogs, they cannot become Grihastha. That is not possible. If you say, if you have got a dog, you get another female dog, my dear dog, you get your wife, live peacefully, chant Hare Krishna. No, sir, it is not possible. Because I am dog. Because I am dog, therefore I cannot be satisfied. I must find out another illicit sex and create trouble, then pot is. Then fight, that is Kali Yuga. Unnecessarily create by illicit sex life enemy and then become killed and finish your life. That is called Grihamedhi. Grihamedhi. You require wife, that's all I take. Why? There is no scarcity of wife. Live peacefully, chant Hare Krishna. No. I have got my wife, I want another, I want another, I am done. Like dogs. Yes. So the dog civilization cannot help us. This will not help us. Human life is meant for something else. Nayang deha, dev bhajang niloki, kastan kaman arahati bir bhujang. Everything is discussed in Bhagavad. Therefore we request the whole human society to read these valuable books. Valuable. Oh, they are missing the opportunity. Let them read these books. Their life will be successful. So this human life is not meant for like dogs and cats and hogs. That is said in the Bhagavatam. You'll find in the 5th canto, 5th chapter, Rishabdev, every word is so valuable. Just like here in this verse, Sarve tam aninirjagamu bhratara. How ideal brothers they are. My elder brother is returning, going to the Himalayan side. All the brothers follow. When the elder brother was king, they acted. They did not fight. We are 5 brothers. Why you shall become king? I shall become king. No, there is no fight. All of them, the elder brother Maharaj Yudhishthira was enthroned, and the other brothers, they acted as commanders of the soldiers. One brother is going one side of the earth to fight, to subdue the rascals. There was fight to subdue the rascals, not for ambition, because he was emperor. So, anyone who is doing wrong, immediately go there and fight. That was fight. That is called Dharma Yuddha. Just like you can maintain police force, military force, what for? Whenever there is outlaws, go and punish them. That should be the system. That should be the military force is required. Violence is required. When there is irreligious, then they must be made religious. And because such government was there, that we have discussed during Maharaj Yudhishthira's time, everything was peaceful. Even people did not suffer from excessive heat, excessive cold. This is also another punishment. Just like disease is punishment, similarly excessive heat and excessive cold is also punishment. That is not very good. But Yudhishthira Maharaj's time was such that people did not feel. It is nature's punishment. Just like I was proposing to go to what is that place? No. Yeah. Florida. Miami. So, Gauranga said, now there also the temperature has reduced. It has come to 50 or something like that, 40. The temperature is high there. So, nature can change at any time. At any time. You are not controller of nature. You are under the control of nature. That we forget. This is our illusion. We are under the control of material nature fully, 100%, and still you are declaring independence. What kind of independence you have got? Any kind of independence can be finished by one kick of nature. And still you declare independent. You cannot be independent. When you go above the control of the material nature, then you can say independent. But they do not know that. And nature is controlled by God. That also they do not know. Nature, daividhi sagunamai mama maya durattaya. Just like police force is under the control of the government. And you are under the control of police force. Everyone knows it. So, how you can get out of the police force when you are not a criminal? That's all. And who punishes you? The government, who is above the police force. Similarly, nature is like police force, this material nature. As soon as you become irreligious, making fancy with Kali and his friends,